All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? We are back. Our last break of the night, break 3014. This is a 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball 3-case break. It's two 8-box jumbo cases, one 6-box of Breaker Delight, 22 boxes total, and it is a player break. We're all good to go for it. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing players. Filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. Pretty solid one last night. Let's do the same damn thing again. Good luck, everybody. We'll start off with a jumbo, and then go to light and finish with our last jumbo. What's up, Kaylin? Looking for some Mercury. What's up, John? Ooh, Dax Kilby. That's not a slight player there. That's no joke. Let's get it. So we got Murph, we got Kilby. Who's everybody else got him? Who else are we looking to see? Let's get it. Main event, right? Patty and Gage.
Yeah.
We got the boss man and the main man Frank at the fight right now in Vegas. Hopefully they're having a nice time. Ianson and Middleton, nice. Good luck. We got Sun and Ton. Good luck, Spence. Good luck. Let me grab one big empty monster box. So I'll do a little exhibit, a little showcase of one of the aspects of our break. There is an all paper base spot. So every single base paper, first or non-first, goes to that one spot. Any player spots get their chrome cards, inserts, numbered chrome, autos, and of course, numbered paper cards. So of course we will, show it off when we can. Let me grab the monster box after I finish stacking these two last packs. What's up, Brian? Some Cade Overmore. 16, let's get it. Let's do it one more time. Alright, let me grab my monster box.
Let all these things done.
We'll put that there. All right. So, for example, this whole stack of paper base will go to one spot. Make sure we're good here. I'll go Dean Moss, Barcinho, Witherspoon, Thomas, Owens, Culpepper, Fleming, Draft Knight, Casey Cunningham, Becker, and Solid Skin and Refractor. So it'll be all player spots are there. We'll keep it going. Some more paper base. In a row. Livingston. Nolan Sailors. In action, we'll take care of these. JJ Weatherhold. Tommy, Lance, Michael Selena. Our first hit. That's so weird. We started off our break last night with a Devin Taylor auto. I guess we're doing the same thing tonight. Base Devin Taylor on the first auto. Looking for some Pico. Let's get it. Good luck, Brendan. Dominic Reed. Cody Boker. Riley Kelly. Billy Carlson access. Nice Charles Duvall on Refractor. And maybe our MVP of the night last night. Tyler Brennan on the Refractor first. Popping up early here. Ooh. Gold Wave. Max Bellew. Nice hit. 20 out of 50 on the gold first auto. You hit last night. We got you a JT Quinn hit last night. It was green. Nice hit for the Bellew spot. Bodine, Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, Essenberg, Brady Eagle, Usman. It's our first Jamie Arnold of the break. Draft Night Kate Anderson. There is our cover boy, #1 pick, Eli Wilson, the first refractor, and Marcus Phillips. So just like that. All paper based spot. We'll get all this and a lot more. We'll keep it going. Chrome. Dean Curley. True Purple Chrome, 91 out of 250. Dezerwa. Max Bellew. Co. We'll take care of all of our light blues. Our first one being Ethan Frey. Grant Richardson and Ty Harvey on the first refractors. Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Petrie, Max Williams, Prize Prospects Bazana, Gage Wood, and Ethan Conrad. A couple nice first refractors. They will take care of those. Got a light blue paper. So this light blue paper numbered that belongs to Max Clark. 367 out of 499 will go to Max Clark. The Max Clark spot on the board with the light blue paper. Seth Hernandez, first card of the break. Pico, Jordan Yopes, Gabe Davis, Liam Doyle, Quinton Young on the axis, Lees and Matthew Mira on the refractors. Lombardi, Watson, Shotaro, Prize Prospects Anderson, Luke DeCourse and J.D. Dix on a refractor. Got our first speckle coming up. And a green access. Nice color match for A's legend Leo DeVries. 53 out of 99 on the green axis. And there is our first speckle. We'll take care of all these as well. There's Merv Craig for our guy Caitlin. Schubart, Melendez, JT Quinn, Prize Prospects Voight, Jared Ritchie, Jefferson Rojas refractors. We got blue on the paper. Yoswar Gonzalez, that is 19 out of 150, and a base first auto. Nice start. Jamie Arnold on the board with a base first auto. I mean, it's a good way of just getting literally every single player in the set multiple times. Some of that paper stuff, you know, you're grading it for 10s. Do okay. Just depends, obviously. Yoswar, 19 out of 150 on the blue paper. Hedges, Burbage, Miguel Syme, Prize Prospects JoJo, Bernie Compton and Cooper Fleming on the refractors. As our first Dax Kilby on the break. Kane Kepley, Antonio Jimenez, Kevin McGonigal axis, Jared Thomas, Kalen Culpepper refractor, and lastly we'll take care of all of our X Factors. Our first one can be Joseph Dezerwa. Lodi, Sirota, Dean Curley, JB Middleton, Access JJ Nice, Sean Gamble, and Zach Root refractors. Alright, solid start. Alright, let's do that approximately 15 more times with the jumbos, and then have a short and sweet Breakers Delight case in the middle. Like every break we get something that we haven't hit in prior ones. A couple breaks ago we hit our first snack pack. Last night we hit our first crystallized. I think it's time for some gold ink. I think that's the play tonight. Some gold ink autos. Wrong box 2, Geo. Box 2. No, not yet. Oh, I'm sure it would, Galen. Oh, I'm sure it would. Yeah, no problem, man. Good luck. Good luck with the West spot. Mr. West. Box 2. Our first Billy Carlson in the break. Piacenton, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Cohen, Draft Knights Nayan, Malachi Witherspoon, and Josh Owens. A couple nice ones on the refractors. That's our first Nate Steen of the break. Yeaman, Murph Gray. In action is Eli Willits, Brysenio, and Brecht on the refractors. You have some blue. True Blue Chrome. Johnny Slawinsky on the first auto, 85 out of 150. I don't think I've pulled this auto before. Let's see for the Slawinsky spot. On the board with the auto. Harmon, Lampkin, Steel Hall, nice, CJ Gray, Andrew Solis Access, Dean Moss, and Nolan Sailors on the refractor. Magenta Reptilian, Jefferson Rojas, 39 under 199. Richardson, Duvallin, Becker, Prize Prospects Condon, Ricky Yo, and Pena. People also like doing, I've seen, they like doing the, just lots, like paper lots. You know, here's 10 Seth Hernandez paper firsts. If you can keep doing that with like every single player, come on in the green. Aqua Wave. Max Clark got the paper first. The first paper hit, and now a chrome hit. Thanks for showing how it's done, Max. Appreciate that. 57 out of 125. Kent, Tate and Gray, Casey Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Light Blue, Walker Jenkins, Alonzo and Dickerson on the refractors. Obermoller, Mason Neville, Aaron Walton, Mason Morris, Dean Livingston, and Kate Crossan on the refractors. Missed my stack up. Light blue paper. Josh Heyman, another solid name, 185 out of 4 at 99. Light blue paper Hammond. Rangers legend Gavin Feen, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, his first card of the break. Billy Willet's Access, Theo Gillen, and JJ Weatherholt refractors. Green Reptilian, Coaching Shin, 15 out of 99, and Ty Harvey on the base first auto. That's it for the Harvey spot. And nice co-hit. 15 out of 99 Green Reptilian. Farmello, Willits on the base, Lees, Gage Wood, Ethan Frame, Dominic Reed, and Anthony Ianson refractors. And base first, Antonio Jimenez, last auto of box 2. Antonio Jimenez on the board with the first auto, congrats. Chase Shores, Oliveto, Cody Miller, Draft Night, Tate Southwestern, Jake Monroe, and Riley Kelly on the refractors. McConaughey, Quentin Young, Dickerson, Jake Cook, Press Prospects, Keelan, DeVries, and Connor Griffin. Pulled some nice stuff of his tonight. X-Fractor, Matthew Fisher, nice name there. Tanner Franklin, Griffin Hughes, Gavin Keelans for his base card. Steel Hall Access, Boker, and Moar on the refractors. Landon Hahn, Reniel, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Access, Yoswar, Cole, and Solace on the refractors. No, just a few reds. And then we got Bubblegum Auto. I've got a 5-2. Nothing lower than that though so far. Hopefully tonight's the night. I mean, plenty of supers as a bid on both the base and the autos. I don't think people are selling any big name supers on the Bay. That's fire. I love the crystallized. They're so sweet. Let's go box 3. Ronnie Compton, Sean Gamble, Luke LaCourse, Xavier Nayans, JoJo Parker on the base first, Trav Knight Willits, Bellew and Max Williams on the refractor, Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, Patrick Forbes, in action, JoJo Parker, Tyson Lewis and Peter Cussell on the refractors. Refractor. Briggs McKenzie, 205 out of 4, 99 on the refractor first auto. Slurms McKenzie on the auto. Jake Monroe. Ian Livingston. AJ Russell. James Tibbs. Mitch Voigt. Like Irish Axis. Deserva. A nice Liam Doyle on the first refractor. Ooh. Is that Black Prize Prospects? It is. 6 out of 10, Cade Anderson. Very nice. There we go. That's our first nice hit of the break. He does like us here. He's a nice one. Nice hit for the Anderson spot. Peter Cussell on the Speckle. Low dice. Dean Curley. Say his name and he shall appear. Prize Prospects. Evil Pico and Shotaro on the refractors. There we go. Hopefully a sign of things to come. True Purple Chrome. Kevin McGonigal. One of the top prospects in all of baseball. 117 out of 250 on the purple. Looking for Patrick Forbes. Nice. Good luck. Dominic Reed. Boker. Light blue will be Easton Carmichael. Nate George and Christian Fouch on the refractors. Zerwa, Bellew, Men Jacobs, Sephora, Ethan Petrie, and Nice Genie on a refractor first. Light blue paper. Mason Morris, 241 out of 4 at 99. Josh Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, Nate George. Dante Nori, Bowden on the Axis, Matthew Fisher, and Adonis Guzman on the refractors. Base first. Tate South the Scene. There we go. Nice South the Scene auto. Solid box. Here we go. Shoe Bart. Gustavo Melendez, Nolan Sailors, Josh Owens, Prospect, Prize, George Lombard, Seth Hernandez, and JB Middleton on the first refractors. Base first. Right on cue, Ty. Patrick Forbes on the base first auto. Just waiting for you to say something and pop up. Nice hit. Patrick Forbes on the auto. Seth Hernandez base. Pico Cone. Jordan Yost. Tyler Bremner. Slansky. Mitch Voigt. Josh Hammond and Brady Evil on the first refractors. Caden Bodine. Cam Nelson. Tyson. Essenberg. Mira. Ethan Conrad. Harvey. Gabe Davis and Slade Caldwell refractors. X-Fractor. Another nice Josh Hammond. Lombardi. Bazana. Zach Root. Walker Jenkins Access. Jordan Yost. And Riley Cook on the refractors. Hedges. Gurovich. Crossland. Namal on the Axis. Essenberg and Duno on the refractors. First nice hit of the break. I think that Wolves was pulled like day one or something like that. Just crazy. Just casual product hit. 24 hours into release. No biggie. It's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, see? They're out there. No more autos yet. So only on box 4 though. Middle. We're doing middle. Because sometimes the delight is not as good as the jumbos, let's just say that. Last one's pretty good though. Refractor. Ooh, logo fractor. 10 out of 35. Cameron Nelson, nice hit. Another little shorter print. Nice hit for the Cameron Nelson spot. There's Dax Kilby. Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley. Cameron Moore, Marlon Q. Gavin Fiend, Draft Knight. Kyson Witherspoon and JD Thompson, refractors. Lagrange, Piacenton, Irish, Maldonado. In action, another Kate Anderson. Cam Nelson on the refractor, and Walker Yannick. Base first auto. Nice, there we go. Back-to-back boxes with a nice name. Steel Hall on the base first auto. Nice hit. Nice hit. Yep, all Bowman draft. One jumbo case, then one delight case, and then ending with one jumbo case. Access ages Modicated and Bodine and JT Quinn on the refractor first. Magenta Reptilian. Ferdinand Magillion. Gonna be Cooper Fleming. 31 out of 199. Rock Riggio, gotta be 80 grade baseball name. That's a good one. Hughes, Landon Hodge. Prize prospects Connor Griffin, Mike Sirota, and Spencer Jones. No Jake Monroe yet. There's some good names in this one. Aqua Wave. Caleb Lees, 27 out of 125. Aqua Level on the first. Johnny Level, Tatum Gray, Landon Harmon, Jamie Arnold, Light Blue, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Franklin Arias and Yohandy Morales, Condon, Mason Neville, Slade Caldwell, Brady Ebel, Prize Prospects JJ, Aaron Watson, and Mason Peters refractors. That's gold paper. Right, gold paper. Nice. It's a Steel Hall box. 1 out of 50 steel and a light blue paper of Grant Richardson. Wouldn't have minded this being some chrome, but hey, it's a nice one nonetheless. First off the print and number match. 1 out of 50 Steel Hall. Paper gold. Still a nice one. Don't mind that. And so close to the other end of the spectrum. 498 out of 499. Grant Richardson. Light blue paper. So close. Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Younger Man, Obermower, Zaire Hope, Travis Bazana, Sebastian Walcott refractors. Miguel Syme Jr., the flamethrower on the base first auto. Nice one there. I think it's 103, just crazy. Becker, Tanner Franklin, Murph, Trevor Cohen, Low Dice, and Brian Curley on the refractors. And last auto of the first half. Nice Dean Moss in the base first auto. Nothing too crazy on our numbered autos yet. So I'm thinking second half of this case might be kind of nasty. Caminetti, Oliveto, Gavin Feen, JT Quinn, Jamie Arnold, Michael Lombardi, and another Miguel San Jr. on the refractor. Namala, Young, Shores, Peters, Liam Doyle, McGonigal, and Yoswar on the refractors. X-Fractor will be Gabe Davis, Rainiel, Josh Flores, Mason McConaughey, Jojo Parker Axis, Dean Curley, Antonio Jimenez refractors, Caleb Lees, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, DeVallen, Ryan Mitchell, Jason Cunningham Axis, Malcolm Moore, and Carson Benj refractors. Oh, am I? Let's hope so, man. That'd be sweet. He's back. All right. Second half of Jumbo Case 1. This guy, bro, you might actually be a wizard. That's nuts. Ty in the eBay chat said earlier, auto for my guy pops up. He says, let's see a snack pack. Immediately, here's a snack pack. Bro, you might actually be magic. I don't know. We will save that one for last. Box number 5 with a snack pack. Yeah, Forbes auto calls that out. Immediately pops up. And it says snack pack, immediately pops up. Insane. This guy, man. If you double call your shot with Patrick Forbes auto in the snack pack, I'm out of here and Paul is taking over. I'm out of here. You'll hopefully see it. Let me put it back. It's right there. It's still hiding behind the pack. Last snack pack was pretty freaking nasty. Seth Hernandez on the Sunflower series in the very first card. That was nuts. Well, it was actually seeds. My bad. That's my bad. That was a bad one, guys. That's my bad. But hopefully we have a nice name. It's a nice auto in general. I'll take the bubble gum. You guys can take the rest. I just want. I went to my non-sequitur. I went to my parents' house the other day just to do laundry. They have a full tub of double bubble gumballs just chilling there. Are my parents like 1,000 years old now? Like, who are these for?
How you doing?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Hanging in there.
Not
All right.
bad, man.
Second half. Jake Monroe, Dean Livingston, Mason Peters, JT Quinn, Draft Night Gavin Feen, Mason Neville, nice Ethan Fair refractor. We'll take care of that. Dominic Reed, Rock Radio, Cody Boker, Miguel Syme. In action, is that your hope? Condon and Jenkins on the refractors. Couple of nice outfield prospects. Aqua Lava. Nice Dean Moss. End of the first half with a Dean Moss auto. Starting with a Dean Moss auto. This one numbered on the Aqua Lava. 88 out of 199. Dezerla, Bellew, Brian Curley, Spencer Jones, Mate on the Axis, Cade Obermoller, and Ethan Carmichael on the refractors. Ooh. Mini Diamonds in action. Carson Benj, nice hit. That's 95 out of 150. And True Yellow Chrome. Yandel Ricardo, 29 out of 75. A couple nice non-first prospects. It's our first yellow with a break. Nice Ricardo. One of my guys, Carson Bench. Big fan of Carson Bench. I think this is going to be a stud. Carson Bench, Mini Diamonds in action, die cut. That's it. Hedges, Gurvich, Cody Miller, Price Prospects, Connor Griffin, Cam Kennedy, and Gavin Turley. Someone overused calling that. That was crazy. Steel. And orange paper. It's orange paper. Let's see what we got. Jack Gurvich. Nice 18 out of 25 and a steel chrome. Rainiel Rodriguez. Couple of Cardinals on the first and non-first. Nice Rainiel. One of our 2025 Bowman Chrome chases. 25 out of 100. And Jack Gurvich. 18 out of 25 orange paper. Nice hit on the first. A little annoyed that our gold and our orange are papers, but hey, I guess we'll take what we get. Petrie, Quintero, light blue, James Elwanger, younger man, and Enrique Bradford Jr. Refractors, true green. On the chrome, another nice Miguel Syme Jr. 65 out of 99. True green on the Syme. Seth Hernandez, Pico, Jordan Yost, Ryan Mitchell, Price Prospects, JJ, Kate Anderson, and Devin Taylor on the first refractors. Light blue paper. Caleb Wing hides. Caleb Wing. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 at 99. Caleb Wing on the board. Bodine, Cam Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Hartshorn, Steel Hall. Some names in here, man. Matt Barr and Aiden West on the refractor. Base first. Nice. Ethan Conrad. Another nice first runner on the base first auto. We're getting solid names. I just, I wish they were numbered. It's a nice start, though. Ethan Conrad on the base first auto. Dax Kilby. Waldschmidt, Depthy. Southacene, Dickerson. Chase Shores, and Patrick Forbes on the refractor. All right. Last type before we get to our goodies. I have a nice name, Zach Root, base first auto. Hopefully we can start grabbing some color on these autos. But nice hit, Zach Root spot. Lombardi, Bazana, Mason Morris, Casey Cunningham, Draft Night, Jamie Arnold. Nice Gavin Fiend and JoJo Parker on the first refractors. Low dice, Dean Curley, Aaron Walton, Price Prospects, Liam Doyle, Lugo, and another wing on the refractor. X-Fractor. Another Max Bellew. Nice hit. Schubart, Gustavo, Vidaric, JoJo Parker Axis, Oliveto, and Xavier Nansen. Have a nice pair of refractors. All right. Carlson, Pia Sinton, Ike Irish, PLN, Episcope, Jackson Wiggins, Tommy Troy, refractors. All right. Never a bad time for a snack. So let's see what we got. Snack pack in box number 5. Good luck, everybody. We will start off with sunflower seeds. Bryce Cunningham at the non-first. We got Peanuts, first of Kason Cunningham. Very nice. That's a good one. Don't mind that. Popcorn, non-first. Andrew Solis, another nice name. Little 2025 Bowman Chrome Chase and Bubblegum on the auto. Good luck. 5 out of 5. Man, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. 5 out of 5 Bubblegum. Murph Gray Auto. Ooh. There you go, man. Nice hit. That is very nice. Congrats to the gray spot. Congrats to the solid spot. Couple nice breaks in a row for you. Nice hit for the Cunningham spot. Little sunflower seeds. That's a nice one too. First rounder, Case and Cunningham on the Peanuts. So we got a couple of first rounders so far on these. Don't mind that. Nice hits. Congrats everybody in that one. Congrats, Kaylin. That is sweet, man. Alright, so now we have to beat out of 5. Gotta grab. I want that super. I don't, not just the printer, but I want the super for some reason. It's been a nice night at the office. We've pulled some nice baseball stuff tonight. Been a good night. Let's keep it going. Sounds like an NXT Black and Gold, like beloved jobber type. Murph Gray. Looks like he would have fit in very well with the vaudevillain. All right, box 6. Off to a hot start with the second half here. Lampkin, Yeaman, Ethan Frey. Draft night, Ike Irish. Nice Quentin Young and Mitchell refractors to take care of both of those. Gray, Harmon, Easton Carmichael. In action, nice Brady Evil. Namala and James Tibbs III. Still a believer in Namala. Just too talented. Refractor. Jack Gurevich having a nice first case. Like that chrome first refractor auto this time. 20 out of 4, 99. Jack Gurevich with the refractor first auto. Mason Neville, Caden Kent, JoJo Parker, Aiden West. Shototo on the axis. Mason McConaughey and AJ Russell refractor. Blue chrome. 105 out of 150. Cameron Maldonado. Nice Cam on the true blue first. 105 out of 150. Bowman, Nick Becker, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Ike Irish, Blake Mitchell, and Dante Nori on the refractors. Aqua Reptilian, Joshua Kuroda Grauer, 101 or 125. JKG, Cade Anderson on the chrome first. Younger Man, Obermuller, Nayans, Light Blue, Aaron Escobar, Johnny Farmel, another JKG. Oliveto, Gavin Feen, Matt Barr, Mitch Voigt, Forbes, Josh Flores, and Briggs McKenzie refractors. Green paper. 20 out of 99 really quick. And okay. Nate Snead and Ryan Sloan. All right. Thanks. Makes sense. Really quick. Green paper. 20 out of 99. Too many, nice numbered cards on paper. I need some chrome paper. Guys, come on. Come on, Tops. Shores. AJ Russell. Keewan on the axis. Rainiel and Sikora on the refractors. There we go. True purple. Chrome first. Auto. Wasn't in the snack pack, but we'll double dip for you. 41 out of 250. Patrick Forbes on the purple auto. Nice hit, man. Purple patty auto for you. Eli Willis, chrome first. Lees, Gage Wood, Mira, Ethan Conrad, Jamie Arnold, Tanner Franklin, and Jacob Morrison on the refractors. Some yellow reptilian here. Walker Jenkins, nice. And a base first auto. JT Quinn. Yeah. Nice Quinn on the auto. Nice Walker Jenkins. This kid's going to be a beast, man. 39 out of 75. Nice Jenkins hit. McConaughey. Quentin Young. Fritton. Draft Night Seth Hernandez. Landon Hodge. Dominic Fritton on the refractors. Landon Hodge. Josh Flores. Dante Nori. Gunn Jacobs. Prize Prospects. Pena. Bryce Cunningham. Sammy Stafora refractors. X-Fractor. Tyson Lewis. Tanner Franklin. Griffin Hughes. Slavinsky. See Renegan's Axis. Hughes and Jacobs on the refractor. Bernie Compton. Sean Gamble. Luke LaCourse. Zach Root. Hagen Smith and Cooper Pratt. That's another good name too. Luke LaCourse. That's a good name. There, it's giving Nuke LaRouche. From Not Baseball movie. Boulder. Not baseball. Not often. Let's just say that. Not a lot. Jesus, an action sticking out. All right. True Orange Chrome, they hurt us. Like that. We asked for some more lower numbered Chrome. We're going to get it in the penultimate box of Case 1. So this is still Case 1, Box 7 of Case 1. Like I said, if you're just joining in, we'll do Breaker's Delight after this and then finish with that second game of this. All right, let's start with that orange. Good luck, y'all. Nice on the non-first. Esmeralda Valdez, 2 out of 25. True Orange Chrome base. That's it for the Valdez spot. There we go. Some more low-numbered hits, please. Boker, DeVries, Jake Cook, Aiden Miller, Names, Gurvich, and Ryan Mitchell on the refractors. DeZerwa, Max Bellew, Co, Episcope, Salvacine. In action, Josh Hammond, Thomas White, CJ Gray on the refractors. Speckle first. Gustavo Melendez. We're getting some nice numbered autos now. 56 out of 71 on the Gustavo Melendez Speckle first auto. Nice hit. There we go. Keep that energy, the last two boxes, yeah. Petrie, Ellinger, Keelan, Ethan Hedges, and Steel Hall. Having a nice first case on the refractor. Speaking of refractors, image variation. Nice. JoJo Parker IV and Magenta Reptilian of Zach Root. Nice. Nice hit. JoJo Parker and Zach Root. 30 out of 199. Second hit for him. Dax Kilby, Kepley, Jacobs, Britton, Price Prospects Condon, Pearson and Esmeralda and Valdez, Refractors. Alright, I feel like the 71 has been different things for the last 5 years. It's usually Speckle. Remember 1 year was like black? It's weird. But I like that there's like a weird numbered like that. Base first. Nice. Good box. Billy Carlson on the base first auto. Another one of our big names. Nice hit. Shots out Corona High. Kyle Lodice. Dean Curley. Patrick Forbes. Gavin Turley. Xavier Nayans. Drop Knights out the scene. It's cleaning Dax Kilby on the refractor. Needs some number and some ink though. Schubert. Melendez. Tibbs. Mitch Voigt. Price Prospects Keelan. Maldonado and Max Cork on the refractors. X-Fractor. Coaching Shin. Ethan Hedges. Gurovich. Briggs McKenzie. AJ Russell. Access Steel Hall. Nice Irish on the refractor with Aaron Walton. Yellow. First auto. Chase Shores. 16 out of 75. Okay. Give the numbered autos now. That's what I want to see. Yeah, exactly. What random one can we put on the checklist, you know? Which one of these? Billy Carlson, Piacenton, like Irish, Maldonado, Morrison, Kevin McGonigal, Billy Carlson, and Wyden on the refractors. Yeah, non-numbered, Chrome, 2 out of 25, Esmeralda and Valdez. True Blue Chrome. See? We're on the board, John. 100 out of 150. True Blue Chrome Dax Kilby. To start, man. The refractor was an okay one. That's a little bit better. There we go. Let's keep it going. Seth Hernandez, Pico Cohen, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis. Light blue will be Gavin Keelan, have a nice name. Brandon Montgomery and Josiah Hartsham refractors. Bodine, no Mata yet. Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Taylor. Prize Prospects, there's Jesus Mata. We're on Q. Kane Kepley and Casey Cunningham refractor. Light blue paper. Jordan Yost, another first rounder, 5 out of 4 at 99. Me too. I'm a sucker for the true blue chrome. It's just so pretty, man. Caleb Lane, Jojo Parker, Eli Willis Axis, Walshmit and Tight on the refractors. Nate Sneed, Calvin Yeaman, Selena Solensky, LaGrange, and Dakota Jordan refractors. I do love that they made the like a super fun chase being the 1 out of 150 where they hand sign my first Bowman auto or whatever. I've never hit one of those. I've always wanted to hit one of those. Hopefully to do it soon. All right. Box 8. You haven't hit one of those too. One of those, what do you call it? Prime inscription autos? You haven't hit one of those yet either. You gotta get gold ink, gotta get inscriptions, gotta get super. We are ending case 1, hopefully with a bang here. We'll go right into the Breaker's Delight after. That's what I'm saying, man. Where have they been? All right, box 8. Let's end this case off with a bang. Landon Harmon, Aegis Mate, Lampkin, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Eli Willis Draft Night, Colin Newman, and Landon Vidalric on the refractors. Caden Kent, Peyton Gray, J.D. Dix. In action, Andrew Solis, Ryan Sloan, and Aiden Miller refractors. Some green grass, some high tides. Green grass of Cody Miller, and base first, Kaysen Cunningham. Excellent first case for you, man. Congrats to the Kaysen spot. Nice first round auto. And Cody Miller, 15 out of 99. Even some of the super inserts look so clean this year. They did a good job with like the inactions, those prize prospects too. Those are so nice. Even if it's an insert super, like an access would be so sweet. Nice Nate Snead, first refractor. Cody Miller, first refractor behind him. True purple. Mike Sirota. 37 out of 250. Once again, it's my job to get my Sharona stuck in someone's head tonight. Eli Willis on the first. Caleb Wees, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Brady Ebel, Price Prospects, Brady Ebel, Johnny Level, and Felman Celestin. Speckle base. Nice Max Williams, Gavin Fiend, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson. The younger man, light blue, will be Felman Celestin. Yandel Ricardo, Luis Pena. Chase Shores, Michael Oliveto, Cade Crossland, Nolan Sailors, Dax Kilby, Justin Lampkin, Jake Cook on the refractors. Light blue paper. Aaron Walton, 102 out of 4 at 99 on the first. And Walton on the board. Mason McConaughey, Quinton Young, Connor Griffin, Aegis Mate, and Corbin Dickerson on the refractors. Base first. Mason Morris on the base first auto. Let's go to numbered auto to end this case. Yeah, Mason Morris on the base this time. Brandon Compton, Gamble, LaCourse, Middleton, Prize Prospects, Lombard, Caden Kent, and James Elwanger on the refractor. Ooh. In action, auto. Nice. 84 out of 99, Tyler Bremner in action auto. I guess we did ask, and we shall receive. Nice last auto of the case. Tyler Bremner in action auto. Very nice. Landon Hodge, Josh Flores, Ianson, Draft Night Mitch Voigt, Landon Harmon, Tate Salacine on the refractor, Tanner Franklin, Hugus, Kusau, Max Williams, Billy Carlson, Prize Prospects, Reimer and Episcope refractors. Bill Wallen, Nick Becker, Jamie Arnold, Fouch, Liam Doyle, Tayton Gray and Gavin Keelan on their first refractors. And, alright, that's going to be it. Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, Walker Yannick, Upside Down J.D. Thompson for no reason, Wilfred Castillo, and Aaron Escobar refractors. Alright, very solid first case. Very solid. Let's get these out the way. Let's leave the top load cards. All right, let's get delightful. We'll grab one more thing of top loaders. Make sure we got enough. All right. Let's get some more bangers here. We'll probably see some dupes. That is the Breaker Delight special. But as long as we get some nice names, I won't be too upset. Nice names and lower numbered cards, please. All right. Good luck, y'all. Box 1 of Delight. Case number 2. All right. So we got Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Rock Riggio. Let's go our numbered cards. Jordan Yost, nice one there out of 125. Purple. Yolfran Castillo to 250. And a blue. Ryan Walshman to 150. And access Leo DeVries. So base first auto. Nice start. Tate Southacene. Ooh. Little insert auto. So we'll go Cameron Millar. There we go. That was a request. 34/99. True green first auto. It says Chromatic. 104/250. Carson Williams. Nice insert auto. 104/250. Nice start to the case. Car Willie. Nice Tate Southacene. And a request, 34/99. There you go, Chris. Nice hit, man. There you are. 34/99. True green first auto. Ryan Walshman. 115/150 on the non-first. Yolfran Castillo. 88/250. Purple Geo on the non-first. And nice Jordan Yost. 31/125 on the Aqua Geo first. I'm so tired. Gold Shimmer, okay. Gavin Turley, Xavier Nayans, Max Bellew will go. Aqua, Josh Hammond. And that's one there to 125. Purple, Taden Gray out of 250. And yellow, Tommy White. That's color match out of 75. You got Draft Night Ike Irish. We'll go base. Antonio Jimenez, double dipping on the base first auto. True blue. 132/150. Nice Jacob Morrison. And gold shimmer first. Very nice. Mitch Voigt. 47/50. What's up, Brandon? You are a little late. I think we hit the Slavinsky first box. Maybe second box? Yeah, true blue Slavinsky to 150 on the auto for you. That is nice, though. 47/50. Mitch Voigt. We'll throw that one to the side. One of our nicer autos so far. Nice hit. Jacob Morrison as well, 132/150. The Brewers love having guys in their minor league system with the JM initial. It's crazy. Antonio Jimenez on the auto. Tom E. White, 55/75. $10/250. Taten Gray. Josh Hammond, 92/125. Third box of Delight means that we are about to be halfway through with our break. It's the 11th box. No problem, man. We'll do a full recap at the end if you want to wait to see it. Some Mojo Choice and some blue. Don't mind that. So we got Easton Carmichael. We got Walker Jenkins. Cody Boker. Blue. There we go. 59/150. Dax Kilby. Let's get some ink now. Purple. Mason Neville out of 250. And gold geometric. Ethan Petrie. Nice, 20 out of 50. In action will be Joe Parker. We'll go base. Steel Hall, second auto of the break. Nice. Blue Wave. Chase Shores, second auto of the break. 125 out of 150. A Mojo Choice. Nick Becker. Solid name so far. Okay, I'm not too mad. Nice Nick Becker, 3 out of 150. He's a tough auto to grab too. Steel Hall though. Second auto of the break. Nice there. Nice Chase Shores. Let's see if we can get one of our other right-handed pitching prospects for the Angels. Chase Shores, 125 out of 150. Let's see if we can get the other E prospect for the Nationals. Nice Ethan Petrie though. Petrie, 20 out of 50. Gold geometric first. Mason Neville, 126 out of 250. Purple geometric first. And Dax, 59 out of 150. Blue Geo first. Wouldn't want something before I got you on. But we don't mind that. We're close. We're getting there. We're getting there. Second blue of the break for you. Let's start the second half. Second half of the case, second half of the break. A lot of base, but we do have our orange up front here. I don't mind that. So we'll go Tyson Lewis. We'll go blue. Braden Montgomery out of 150. Jacob Reimer to 250. And Tommy Troy, trio of non-first there, 21 out of 99. Axis, Billy Carlson. We'll see the orange Geo base. Corbin Dickerson, nice hit, 15 out of 25, and 3 base first autos. So we got Jordan Yost, nice, the first rounder on the auto. Devin Taylor, another base first auto for you. And that one we don't mind either. Janie Arnold's second base first auto of the break. Nice hit. Not mad at these names. Not mad at all. Nice Yost on the auto. I'm not going to say the thing. I'm not going to say the thing about the double dips. I'm not going to say anything yet. Oh, that should be going on the other side. So 21 out of 99. Thomas Troy. That Corbin Dickerson, 15 out of 25. That goes on the right side. Jacob Reimer, 108 out of 250. Yeah, would not have been the best personal. But thankfully, this is a 22-box player break. And 9 out of 150 of Braden Montgomery. Second to last, the light box. More numbers at least. All right, so we got Caleb Wing, Joe Parker, Coaching Shen, blue, Kane Kepley to 150, purple, Johnny Level to 250, green, Patrick Forbes, 59 out of 99. In action, Miss Cade Anderson, Mojo Choice, Josh Owens, nice hit, 46 out of 150, base, Ty Harvey. It's not the right one. Okay, some more names on the board though. Landon Harmon, 467 out of 499. Refractor first auto. We're getting closer. Got a couple Nats. Need that number 1 pick though. Ty Harvey on the base auto, and nice Josh Owens. Nice hit, 46 out of 150. Mojo Choice auto. Patty, 59 out of 99 for our resident wizard. 229 out of 250. Johnny Level, JHONNY, and King Kepley. Nice color match there. 11 out of 150. All right, let's see what we got here. Last the light box, and it's on to our last one. Come on, just a little something here. Got green and a purple and an extra hit too. Okay, so we got Aiden West will hide all of our hits. We got Dominic Reed, Aqua, Gabe Davis to 125, purple, Caden Kent to 250, and yellow, Hagen Smith to 75. Prize prospects Connor Griffin. Our extra will be a true blue, Dean Livingston out of 150. Base first, Patrick Forbes on the auto. Green Lava, Adonis Guzman, 75 out of 99. And true purple first. Alright. Our only double dip auto. Okay. I'm not, not pleased, but just one double dip auto. 72 out of 250, Chase Shores. Those Guzman, 75 out of 99 on the Green Lava. And that Patrick Forbes, again, for the Wizard tie. Base first auto. Couple of extra hits. Nothing too crazy besides that Mitch Voigt, though. Some solid numbered base, but nothing too crazy on the autos. Thankfully, so we'll do this one in the middle and not end on this one. Hagen Smith, 7 out of 75. Dean Livingston, 59 out of 150. Caden Kent, 233 out of 250. And Gabe Davis. He's playing wide receiver and a pitcher for the White Sox. 112 out of 125. Let's get these out the way.
When or where? When and where? I know. I mean, maybe like.
Switch this around. Put this shit in sport mode. There we go.
Maybe tomorrow.
Get some more top loads real quick and a drink of water if you don't mind. If you do mind, do that. I'm drinking some water.
Otherwise, no.
Stay hydrated, y'all. Okay. Last case. Our second jumbo case.
Too late of a notice. You know what? I can't, yeah. Yes, I do. I'm working 7 days. I know I am.
True gold. Okay, true gold chrome.
Go home and Thursday off out.
Hoping that's an auto. So far, we have 2 gold autos. It's been pretty solid. Max Bellew, Gold Shimmer, and then Gold Shimmer, and then the Mitch Voigt Gold Shimmer too. So it's Gold Wave. Bellew Gold Wave. Jesus. I'm losing the chat too long. The Bellew Gold Wave and the Mitch Voigt Gold Shimmer. Been nice.
it's fine, you know? Well, look, that could definitely be the case. If you
All right.
Like we actually
Last case. Starting it off with Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodice, Dean Curley, Riley Quick, Draft Night Ike Irish, Cameron Nelson, Dakota Jordan Refractors, George Lombard, Schubart, Gustav Melendez, J.D. Thompson. In action, Eduardo Quintero, Keaton Bodine, Lennon Fedoric on the Refractors.
That's so funny. Why?
Base first auto. Nice. Billy Carlson. First auto of case number 3. Nice up for the Carlson spot. Base first. Not too shabby. Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Gurevich, JT Quinn, Axis Kaysen, Arias, and Aiden Miller Refractors. True Purple. Gavin Turley, 2 out of 250. On the board with the True Purple Chrome. Maldonado, Kilby, Kepley, Miguel Syme. Light blue will be Travis Bazana, nice. Aaron Watson and Cody Miller, another refractor first for him.
Yeah, I will. Sounds good. I'll let you know. Well, you have fun, enjoy your night, be safe, okay?
Carlos LaGrange, another Carlson, Ike Irish, Antonio Jimenez, Price Prospect Shotero, Bazana and Pena on the refractors. Light blue paper. Another Walker Jenkins hit, 453 out of 499. Yandel Ricardo, Nate Snead, Colin Yeaman, Trevor Cohen, Axis Shotero, Lombardi, and Jay Cook refractors. Alright, should have that gold here. And it is an auto. True Gold Chrome first. Brady Ebel, very nice. 12 out of 50. Very nice start to the last case. True Gold Ebel first auto. That gold, it is doing some heavy lifting tonight. Nice hit once again, congrats. So Hernandez Draft Night, McGonigal and Dickerson on the refractors. Yolfrin, Caden Kent, Tate Gray, Steele Hall, Price Prospect, Eli Willits, Dean Curley, Tate Southsea on the refractors. And just like that, that jumbo, that Brady Ebel auto would have been by far the best auto in that delay case. That's why we rock with the jumbo to start and finish this break. We're rocking with the jumbo here. Adonis Guzman, first X Factor, case 3. Youngerman, Ober, Moeller, Casey Cunningham, Hartshorn, Mike Sirota, Sean Episcope on the refractors. And Steele, Travis Ikora, 66 out of 100. Nice Steele non first. Fiend, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Mason Morris, Lodice, and Keelan on the refractors. Green Reptilian, Nick Becker, another nice hit, 95 out of 99, and there we go, Brian. Cade Obermuller on the base first auto. Cade. I can't do it. Cade Obermuller on the auto for you. Becker, Green Reptilian on the base first, 95 out of 99. Nice break for him all of a sudden. Wiggins, Chase Shores, Oliveto, Price Prospect, Irish, Malcolm Moore, and Selson on the refractors. For Mello, McConaughey, Quentin Young, Cody Miller, Nans on the Axis, Melendez, and Dix on the refractor. Good start. from a little biased standpoint, I'll always root for Brady Evil. His dad is Dodgers third base coach. He's no evil. They seem like good kids, Brady, and his brother as well, who I think is already in the minor leagues. I was selfishly rooting for the Dodgers to draft Brady. Otherwise, oh, okay, just price process. Okay, I thought we got another black out of 10. That's the name too. We love Dino. Dino rocks. Oh, there is someone partying in this neighborhood for sure. They've been going all night. Aranza, Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, Zach Root, Prospects, Prize, George Lombard, Bellew, and another Mitch Voigt on the refractor. Green paper. Cam Caminiti, 21 out of 99, 2024 first rounder. With the green paper. Leo, Monroe, Livingston, Owens, Cooper Fleming, Tyson Lewis, and James Tibbs III's on the refractors. Refractor. Very nice. All right, this is the case, I think. 384 out of 499. Joe Parker, first auto. Got that IV earlier, now getting the refractor first auto. Congrats. Great break for you. Dominic Reed, Boker, Draft Night Jamie Arnold, Gabe Davis, and Tight, support Tight on the refractor. Some more gold on the paper now. That's crazy. So Steel Hall hit that base first auto and then a gold paper. And now JoJo Parker will grab the refractor first auto and the gold paper. 18 out of 50, Joe Parker. Owning the left side of this box so far. Congrats to you, man. Seriously. Bellew, Kelly. Our new MVP, I think. Nice Yost and Mason Morse refractor. Beast. Speaking of biased, my favorite prospect in this set. Big JoJo Parker fan. I am a believer. Hagen Smith, Kenneth Franklin, Hughes, Ben Jacobs, Gavin Fiend, Draft Night, Dominic Reed, and that's Xavier Nance refractor. Need to get him on the board. Richardson, Duvallin, Becker, Slavinsky. In action, Tyler Bremner, Coe, and Turley on the refractor. Base first, Gustavo Melendez. Grabbing the base first auto this time. Having a nice break. Loop, of course. Eli Bullets, Lees, Gage Wood, Bremner, Nate George, and Patrick Forbes refractor. Magenta Reptilian, Tom Is White. 110 out of 99, Thomas White. Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, Gamble, Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad, nice light blue, Aaron Watson, Ethan Petrie, and Tommy Troy refractors. True Gold Chrome. Jared Thomas, nice one there. 4 out of 50. And a Jamie Arnold X Factor behind him. Some more gold. And the Chrome too. Jared Thomas non-first, 4 out of 50. There's that sweet Jamie Arnold X Factor. Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie. So your Hope Axis. Pico Cone and Max Clark refractors. I don't know what this is, but we'll save it for last. Yeah, Dean Livingston on the speckle. Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico, Jordan Yost, Max Williams, Price Prospects, Doyle, Seth Hernandez, and Aaron Walton refractors. I don't know. I thought so, but I couldn't tell. We'll grab another base first auto. Anthony Ianson, I think the very first request of the break. I thought it might have been black chrome, but maybe something else. I don't know. Anthony Ianson on the board. There we go. Arias, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Lee Doyle, Gusau, Essenberg, and Esteban Valdez on the refractor. Haven't pulled a spotlight in a minute. McGonigal, Lombardi, Watson, Brady Evil, Bruce Lund, Jamie Arnold, Access, JoJo Parker, Kyson Witherspoon refractor, and a Ryan Wide Man. Let's see. Good luck, y'all. That's what it was. It's the cleat is up. The card's upside down. So I saw the cleat first. I'm like, what the hell is this? It is a spotlight, and it is Ike Irish. Very nice. Ooh. Clean. Welcome to the break. Ike Irish spotlight. I thought, I thought it was like a black inscriptions, maybe like an extra auto. Just because of that tweet. The upside down spotlight fucked me up. My bad, though. Nice hit, though. Ike Irish on the board. There's, dude, yeah, I was going to say, I remember that was what, 2023? Maybe 2022? That was like the first time I had it in there. They're so clean. I'm glad that they made those short print cases. I'm glad that they made the those all aces from the Topps flagship. Exactly. Way too good looking, these commons. No, I'm tripping. I'm really tripping. I thought we got one of those. I'm tripping. Just a couple refractors for the gamble spot. Nothing crazy yet. Also got 6-1 pockets here. I will say though, I love the all aces. The all kings, they don't quite hit the same. Popularation. And I'm mostly just mad because the Bobby Witt Jr. All Kings is way too expensive. One day I'll grab that Bobby Witt All Kings. But until then, I'll do it later instead. Much more fun. Alright. Box 3 of Jumbo Case 2. George Lombard, Nolan Schubart, Gustavo. Tate's out the scene. Bernie Compton, it's like core on the refractors. Montgomery, Hedges, Gurevich, Ladaric. In action, George Lombard Jr., Briggs, McKenzie, Jared Thomas refractors. Base first. Nice. Cade Anderson grabs the auto. Pairs well with that black prize prospects. Nice hit though. Cade Anderson on the base first auto. Another nice name from this case. Maldonado, Kilby on the base. Kepley, Cody Miller. Malachi Witherspoon and Dominic Fritton on the refractors. True purple chrome. Speaking of potential MVPs of the break, one more purple patty. 189 out of 250. Tie for the Wizard. Desktop mode. Thank you. LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Pia Simpson, Irish, Southacene, Dickerson, Light Blue, Franklin Arias, Josue, and Seniors to 4. Dondell, Nate Snee, Yeaman, Gavin Keelan, Episcope, Dean Moss, and AJ Russell Refractors. Light blue paper. Johnny Level, 26 out of 499. Reimer, Harmon, Lampkin, Frey, Ike Irish Axis, Lorenzo, and Corona Grauer on the refractor. You got Yellow Reptilian and Gold Axis. So Yellow Reptilian will be Travis Ikora, 5 out of 75, and Gold Axis. Okay. Yeah, it was not Gold Access. That is a sweat. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gold dual autos. Shouts out Corona High, Seth Hernandez, and Billy Carlson. Oof. We're gonna throw that one up on the board. 3 out of 50. Billy Carlson, Seth Hernandez, dual gold auto. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll randomize that at the very end of the break. Hey, congrats to the Travis Ikora spot. Another hit for you. 5 out of 75. Oof, okay. Caden Kent, Tatum Gray, Easton Carmichael, Draft Knights Bullets, Ian Livingston, Easton Carmichael on the refractors. Oh boy. Younger Man, Ober Moeller, Mason Neville, Jojo Parker, Price Prospects Kilby, Gillen, and Enrique Bradfield Jr. I'll take a look. You know, I'd be surprised if it had happened, but maybe someone picked both. I can save someone some potential heartbreak here. I'm gonna say no. All right, we'll randomize at the end of the break. Good luck on that. But before that, we still got 5 1/3 of a box to go, so let's keep it going. X-Factor, Christian Fouch, Gavin Feen, Matt Barr, Cade Anderson, Gavin Turley, David Names, Jake Monroe, and Devin Taylor on the refractors. True Blue, Riley Kelly, 57 out of 150. True Blue first. Jackson Williams, Chase Shores. Yeah, they're randomized between the 2 spots, unless someone has both, which they do not tonight. So it's going to be randomized at the end of the break to those 2 spots in particular. And whoever wins the randomizer gets the card. True Purple Chrome. Bowman Jesus. Got the coolest card in the set. 89 out of 250. Colin Yeaman. Feels like the main character of this product. Colin Yeaman on the purple first auto. Congrats. McConaughey. Quentin Young. Prize Prospects, Pretty Evil. Boker and JoJo Parker just showing off now with the refractor first. Bryce Cunningham. Landon Hodge. Josh Flores. Fritton. Walker Jenkins Axis. Rock Riggio, and Caleb Wing refractor. Yeah, man, look at that guy. The sun's shining on him. Clouds are parting. I feel like every time we pull that card, there should be some kind of angelic choir. Yeah, this case has been nuts already. Little angels on the outside type stuff, but it plays on both sides, so. Nasty case. Let's keep it going. Honestly, I should have known there was going to be some heat in this case when the boxes came, like, you know, backwards and upside down. Like a blessing, you know? Especially when you got Bowman Jesus in the crease. Alright. Box 4 of case number 3. True Green. Nice. Cade Anderson. 44 out of 99. True Green first. On the chrome. Pretty. The green chrome, not too shabby either. Sharp looking stuff. Congrats again. Eddie Thompson, Price Prospects Parker, Grant Richardson, Eduardo Quintero on the refractors. Light blue paper, Easton Carmichael, 439 out of 499. Coe, Dominic Reed, Boker, Mason Peters, Andrew Salas Actus, Gage Wood, and Murph Gray on the refractors to take care of those. Base first. Caden Bodine. Nice hit. Got some O's in here, man. Irish, Yeaman, Bodine on the base first auto. Congrats. Nate George, Deserwa, LU. Draft Night Nance, Caleb Lees, Caleb Bonham on the refractors. Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie. Prize Prospects Made, Eli Willits, and Ryan Mitchell on the first refractors. Gotta get Willits on the board here. Blue paper, Riley Quick, 23 out of 150. Both of our Rileys on the board here, on the blues. Congrats. Grant Richardson, Joe Allen, Nick Becker, Kusau, Katie Anderson Draft Night, Hagen Smith, and Spencer Jones. Luke LaCourse, Eli Willits, Caleb Lees, Gage Wood, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle. In action, nice Jamie Arnold, Nick Becker on the refractor, and Ryan Curley on the refractor. True blue first. Max Bellew having an awesome break. 33 out of 150. True blue first auto. Nice auto in the first case. Nice auto in the third case. Congrats again. Brent Compton, Sean Gamble, Brady Evil, Kevin McGonigal Access, Tony White and Carson Benz refractors. Speckle base, Thyron Lorenzo, base of Thyron Lorenzo. Malachi Witherspoon, light blue, another Caden Bodine, Charles Zavalin, and Trevor Cohen on the refractors. X-Fractor, Liam Doyle, nice hit. Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, base, Pico, Yost, Cohen, Access, Eli Willits, Nate Sneed, and T. Yeager refractors. Ooh. Prize Prospects Mini Diamond, Billy Carlson out of 150. Sticking to that. Nice Jack Gurovich having a great break. Billy with one more hit, 149 out of 150. Mini Diamonds. Prize Prospects, and 112 out of 125, Jack Gurovich. I only have that card on the stand so I don't forget to randomize it, okay? It's been a long day. Jack Gurovich with another hit. Come on, bro. Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, Mitchell, Gavin Keelan, Luke LaCourse, Steel Hall, the refractor. What card would be on the board? Potentially. The Murph might be on there. Lowest numbered auto. You know, we're talking so much about plates, of course it would pop up. Alright. We got printing plate. Yeah, it's auction. We do pre-filled auctions, whether it's player or team. We do it over the course of 5 days. And end on the day of the break, an hour before the break usually. Because the last spot sells. Mason Morris, Casey Cunningham, Steel Hall Access, Jared Ritchie, and Casey Cunningham. All right. It is printing plate for a red on an auto. That's not Steel Hall. It is Mason Neville. Yellow printing plate, 1/1 auto. Nice. Our first 1/1. We're getting closer to that super. We'll take a yellow printing plate. Nice hit for the Mason Neville spot. Yellow plate, first auto. I think it will be. I would throw an auto on there for sure. It probably wouldn't still be that, actually. It would probably still just be the dual gold auto. I think that's out of a break. Maybe the Evil. True Gold Evil probably will be out there. I like it. Printing plate 1/1 auto. Now means that we're that much closer to a super. Right? Right, please. Bowman, please. For this product in particular, probably next. I'll check back on Monday or Tuesday. If we're doing, we do 5 days ahead of time, so it'll probably either be Monday or Tuesday. We usually do this break on either Friday or Saturday, or both. Yeah, no problem, man. Hope to see you in it, man. Good luck in those auctions. Yeah, this case is a winner, man. That's what that dash pass is for, you know? Here's a delivery. Alright, last 4 boxes. Good luck. Thomas, Compton, Sean Gamble, Aiden West, Kevin Taylor, Jamie Arnold, Prize Prospect, Light Blue Paper, Tate Gray, 353 out of 499. Oh, I wonder why, Caitlin. I wonder why. Moronzo, Moss, Witherspoon, Nance, Wing, Parker, Hedges, and Brecht on the refractor. That's no joke there, man. That's no joke right there. Base first. There we go. You know, just waiting for you to pop in, dude. Sean Gamble on the base first auto. Here we go. Nice hit for you, man. Jake Monroe, Dean Livingston, Patrick Forbes, Gay Anderson on the draft night, Brendan Montgomery, and Nolan Sailor's refractor. Dominic Reed, Boker, AJ Russell, Prize Prospect Bazana, Kepley, and Dickerson on the refractors. Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Josh Flores, Corbin Dickerson, Jake Cook, Draft Night Casey Cunningham, Cash Mayfield, and Zach Root on the refractors. Hagen, Tanner Franklin, Hughes, Keelan, South of Scene, in action, Billy Carlson, Schubart, and Jefferson Rojas refractors. Yellow first, Matthew Fisher, nice. 3 out of 75. Matthew Fisher. On the yellow first auto. Nice hit. Richardson. Duvallin. Becker. DeVries. Yeah, I go to DeVries College. DeVries on the access. And Teal Reptilian. Thomas White. Nice color match there. 70 out of 125. Another nice Thomas Whitehead. LaCourse, Willits, Gage Wood, Light Blue, Michael Lombardi, Gurovich, and Kalen Culpepper refractors. I thought you would have been all about that Breakers Delight case. Well, I guess I'll do the one or two. You know, one hit a case. Hopefully that means something in these last 4 boxes for you, brother. X Factor will be Brady Evil, showing off at this point. Dezerwa, Bellew, Briggs McKenzie, Quinton Young Axis, Walshman, and Cross on the refractor. Another in action. Gavin Fiend, 65 out of 99, and True Blue for the #1 prospect in all of baseball. 115 out of 150, Connor Griffin. Nice on the True Blue. Gavin Fiend, 65 out of 99. There we go. Rangers legend on the green in action. Gabe Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, Jacobs. Price Prospects, Anderson. There's Kilby on the refractor. I feel like he shows up right before it hits, so hopefully we're to see him. Nolan Sailors on the base first auto. Base first Sailors auto. Connor Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico, Yost. Price Prospects, Voigt, Maldonado, and Riley Kelly refractor. Franklin Arias, Keaton Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, Tyler Bremner, J.J. Weatherholt, Ike Irish, and Connor Griffin refractors. Grab this. Get these out of the way. Box 20. All right. Box 20. John, I told you, dude. Once we get that refractor, you know, it's usually a sign of things to come. Logo Fractor. Dax Kilby. 16 out of 35. Ooh. Very nice. Come on, John. I think this is your favorite case, if I had to guess. Nice hit, man. Congrats. That was awesome. Names. Dia Senton and Cameron Moore refractor. A big hit. Malcolm Moore. Low dice. Dean Curley, Zach Root. In action. Josh Hammond, Blake Carlson on the refractor, and Elian Pena. Blue paper. Slade Caldwell, 75 out of 150, and trying to make that claim for MVP of the break, Jack Gurovich on the base first auto. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying. Slade Caldwell, 75 out of 150. Lombard, Schubart, Gustavo. Axis Kevin McGonigal, LaGrange, and Ianton on the refractors. True purple. There we go. Finally a little something for Xavier Nagans. 10 out of 250. That's a little better. Xavier Nagans with a true purple chrome first. Two, we got some ink now. Hedges, Gurovich. Light blue will be Kevin McGonigal, Colin Yeaman, and Andrew Solis refractors. Maldonado, another Dax Kilby for good measure. Kepley, Riley Kelly, Prize Prospects Parker, Ryan Sloan, Max Williams refractors. Green paper. Josiah Hart short. It's a nice one there. 32 out of 99 on the paper first. LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Tia Sinton, like Irish. Andrew Solis, Axis, Nate Sneed, and Peter Kusar refractors. Base first. Josh Hammond. Another nice one. Josh Hammond on the base first auto. Another solid box here. Sneed, Yeaman, Williams. Draft Night South of Scene. Yandel and Liam Doyle on the refractor. Reimer, Harmon, Lampkin, Fouch, Liam Doyle. Prize Prospects, Made, Lampkin, and Fouch on the refractors. X-Fractor, Slade Caldwell, Caden Kemp, Tatum Graham, Pretty Evil, Jimmy Arnold, Eli Willis Axis, Lade and Arnold on the refractor, nice. Magenta Reptilian, Ethan Hedges, 168 out of 199. Dax Kilby was the error logo refractor. Banger. Younger Man, Overmoller. Mason Neville, strikes again. Keelan, Landon Harmon, Guzman on the refractor. Random paper, Castillo there. Refractor first. Dean Curley on the auto. 87 out of 499. That's it for the Dean Curley spot. Joshua Lugo. Fiend, Barr, Anderson, Middleton, Reimer, and Evil on the refractors. Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Oliveto, Steel Hall Axis, Tatum Gray, and Slade Caldwell refractors. All right, penultimate box. Yes, sir. Thank you.
So the two stacks in the back end, so let's see more than the two get some, right? You think? Yeah.
Thank you. Penultimate box. That's it folds. My eyes playing tricks on me. It's just yellow chrome. Really hoping for that super. $23. 21. There we go, that's the one. Luke LaCourse, Eli Willits, Caleb Williams, Gage Woods, Theo Hall, Price Prospects McDonald, Condon and J.D. Thompson Refractors, Light Blue Paper, Ethan Frey. Your pretty early request. On the board, 4/40/99. Ethan Frey on the light blue paper. Jared Thomas, Brendan Compton, Sean Gamble, Casey Cunningham. Access of Ike Irish, Cade Obermuller on the refractor, and Walker Yannick on the refractor. Base first, Matthew Mira. Base first auto. Nice hit for the Mira spot. Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, Aaron Walton. Draft Night Mitch White, Younger Man, and JT Quinn refractors. DeVries, Jake Monroe, Dean Livingston, Price Prospects Kilby, Cade Anderson, and Yohani Morales refractors. Carmelo McConaughey, Quentin Young, Miguel Simon, Draft Night Eli Willits, Level and Riley Quick refractors. Cunningham, Flores, Landon Hodge, Antonio Jimenez. In action, Andrew Solis, Caden Kinnan, and Shota Mori on the refractors. Green Grass, Cameron Millar, and base first, Joe Parker on the auto. Very nice. It should count just one. I think the dual auto was just one auto in that box. Nice Parker auto, just crushing now. And Cameron Millar of the green on the green grass. 2/99. Franklin, Hughes, Cohen, Castillo, and Middleton on the refractors. Got that yellow chrome, right? A yellow chrome first. He's just showing off. He's trying to make a case for MVP now. 6/75, Cade Anderson. True yellow chrome. Got the true green chrome. You got the auto. He has that black out of 10 insert. Smoking it, bro. Richardson, Davila, Becker, Murph Greer, light blue, Dean Curley, Mason Neville, and Alfredo Duno on a refractor. X-Fractor, Riley Quick, Co, Dominic Reed, Boker, Bowdoin Access, Matt Barr, and Mason Peters refractor. Refractor Prize Prospect. Alright, man, we get it. Cade Anderson. 73/250. crazy. Feasting. Theo Gillen on the glitter. Zerwa. Max Bellew. Corbin Dickerson. Billy Carlson. Kevin Fiend. Special walk on the refractor. Essenberg. Blue Wave. Mason Morris does it again. 77 out of 150. Nice Blue Wave first out this time. Nice blue. Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fish, Petrie, Keelan, Prize Prospects, Evil, Lugo, and Miguel Son on the refractors. Essenberg, Jesus, what do they do to this thing? Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Elwanger, Walker Jenkins access, Michael Oliveto, and Yost on the refractors. Jesus, man, Kate Anderson. I know he likes us here, but there was such a thing as coming on too strong, dude. We get it, man. I mean, man, I hate to be biased, but he is my favorite pitcher in this set. I would not be surprised if he's up sometime this year for Seattle. They need a legit lefty out of that rotation. Alright, hoping for that snack pack. Hoping for that snack pack in the last box. Yeah, I think Kate's going to be up quick and just dominating. I think he is very good. He went to the perfect team. But this is it. Last box mojo. Thank you again, everybody. Seriously. Pull this one out with us. Appreciate y'all. It's like upside. This is like an upside down back? I don't know. That orange paper though in the back there. I guess I don't mind that. I don't know. I know. If only, if only. Can't just all of our hits. Yeah, it's it's been a funny case in this sense. It's orange. Orange paper. All the hits are just in the back of every pack now. Which I think that's how it used to be for like I think it was like 2022 Bowman Jackson Holiday stuff. That's how it used to be back then, but I guess they're treating us to a little blast from the past here. We will have one very urgent matter of business to attend to after this box. And we'll do a full recap. So that's then. This is now. Let's get it. Last box mojo. Box 22. Thank you again, everybody. Good luck. Neville, Root, Hedges. Okay, just refractors of Eduardo Quintero, Rainiel. Really an extra refractor, that's cool. Brian Curley, X-Factor will be Shoto Mori. How odd. Billy Carlson, Piacenton, Ike Irish, Mitch White, Ryan Mitchell, Bryce Cunningham refractors. Jackson Wiggins, our light blue, will be Mike Sirota. Johnny Lovell, Peyton Gray, Access, Casey Cunningham, In Action, Zaire Hope, Steel Hall refractor, Johnny from Miller refractor. Okay. I know I can't even guess. I can't even guess what's going to happen in this weird box. Stafura, Fritton. Nice. Okay, don't mind that. Nice base first auto. Gavin Fiend for the first rounder. Rangers legend Gavin Fiend on the auto. Draft night Jamie Arnold, Spencer Jones, Quentin Young on the refractor. We'll take care of that. Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, this Aqua Wave was getting us out of here. Prize Prospects Connor Griffin. Nice. Kalen Culpepper. 6 out of 125. One of my guys. Kalen Culpepper on the Aqua Wave non-first. Hope to see him up sometime this year as well. Onemer, Cam Kennedy on the Refractors. Aqua Lava. It wasn't a red, but we got you, man. Cooper Fleming on the auto. 135 out of 199. Aqua Lava. Nice Cooper F auto. Stealing, I think that was Brian's joke. Tyler Bremner. That's the Cooper you guys are always talking about, right? Nayan, Surprise Prospects, Lombard. Benj and Hughes on the Refractors. Coe, Harvey, Maldonado, Dex Kilby. Murph Gray on the Refractor, Namal on Axis, and light blue paper, Jacob Reimer. 94 out of 499. All right. whatever you guys want, I guess. Rock Riggio, Dominic Reed, Sakura, Briggs McKenzie. Access, JoJo Parker, and orange paper. Ty Harvey. Nice break for the Harvey spot. 13 out of 25. One more orange paper. Maybe the most orange you've gotten base-wise in a break. If it's paper, I guess I can't really complain. It's orange. Josue and Malachi Witherspoon on the Refractor first. Should have one more auto, yeah? Gonna be in this stack. Good luck. I think that's it. Base first, but it will be... Come on, John. It's not the 71. But we did get you even more with the Dax Kilby base first auto. Got you, John. Nice hit, man. Nice break. Congrats. Forbes, Turley, Fiend, JoJo Parker, Bazana, Liam Doyle, Mason Morris, Josh Flores, Refractor. We got the upside down pack. All right, cool. Cool. True Green. Sean Younger Man. 96 out of 99. There we go. Sean Younger-Man, green chrome on the first. Colin Yeaman, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Caden Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Hughes Mate, Trevor Cohen, and Landon Hodge on the Refractors. Jefferson Rojas, Yandel, Nate Sneed, Nolan Schubart, Gustavo Melendez. Brandon Montgomery, probably going to be the last hit of the break on the Magenta Reptilian. It's 45 out of 199. Oh, yeah. Full recap after this. Every single head. Antonio Jimenez, Arjun Amal. One more upside down pack. Yeah, I don't think any more hits after that one. Marcus Phillips, Sean Youngerman, Kate Overmore, Charlie Condon, Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Brandon Montgomery, Gavin Fiend on the draft night, CJ Gray, Mason McConaughey, and Chase Shores on the Refractor first. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate y'all filling this one out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always a fun way to hang out with y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. 2 hours on this one. So, thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all. We got a lot of cards, but we're going to see the top load. Like I said, a lot of our nicer names on the Chrome first, all of our white blues, all of our X-Fractors, all of our Speckles, and some nicer Refractors as well. What we already have sleeved and top loaded is we'll show you after this. It is time for the randomizer. Seth Hernandez, Billy Carlson, dual gold auto, 3 out of 50. Let's break someone's heart. Let's make someone happy. The power of the randomizer. It giveth and it taketh away. Let's switch screens for the YouTube side right now. And let's get the eBay and the Skycam. So, there is our fresh dice and our list. Seth Hernandez, Billy Carlson, dual gold auto. Let's roll the dice and randomize this one. 5 and 3, 8 times. Good luck, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and final time. Covina legend. The right-handed pitcher, Seth Hernandez. The name on top after 8 times. Oof. Hey, that's his only hit of the break. That kind of knew that one. Nice hit for the Hernandez spot. Billy Carlson, you didn't do too shabby either, though. But once again, congrats to the Seth Hernandez spot. After 8 times, the name on top of the randomizer. Let's switch screens one more time for the YouTube side. Oof. That was a sweat. So, for posterity's sake, I thought you would have liked their case. Thought you would have liked their case. Nice to see you again. I wish we could have got some Sneed. Hopefully the next time. We appreciate you. So, once again, 3 out of 50. Seth Hernandez, Billy Carlson, gold dual auto randomized to the pitcher. Seth Hernandez, gold dual auto. Congrats. Alright, now, let's show you what we already have sleeved and top loaded. To $4.99. Jacob Reimer, Ethan Frey, Tatum Gray, Easton Carmichael, Johnny Lovell, Walker Jenkins, Aaron Walton, Jordan Yost, Caleb Ling, Grant Richardson, Mason Morris, Josh Hammond, and Max Clark. All of our cards to $250. You're going to see that guy a lot. That's Cade Anderson on the Refractor Prize Prospect. Xavier Nayens, Patrick Forbes, you'll see him a lot too. Gavin Turley, Caden Kent, Johnny Lovell, Jacob Reimer, Mason Neville, Tatum Gray, Yolfrin Castillo, Mike Sirota, Kevin McGonigal, and Dean Curley to $199. Brita Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Zach Root, Cooper Fleming, and Jefferson Rojas. All of our cards to $150. Slade Caldwell, Connor Griffin, nice hit. Prize Prospects, Mini Diamonds. Hey, it's Billy Carlson. Not the last time to see him either. Riley Quick, Riley Kelly, Dean Livingston, Kane Kepley, Braden Montgomery, Dax Kilby, Brian Waldschmidt, Dax Kilby, Cameron Maldonado, in action, nice Mini Diamonds die cut, Carson Bench, and nice Yosuar Gonzalez. Out of 125, Caitlin Culpepper, Thomas White, Jack Gurovich, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Jordan Yost, Joshua Kuroda-Grauer, Caleb Wees, and Max Clark. Our real deal steal out of 100, Travis Sikora and Raniel Rodriguez. A couple nice non-first there. All of our cards to $99. Sean Youngerman, Cameron Millar, Josiah Hartshorn. In action, Gavin Fien on the green die cut. Cade Anderson, Cam Kibnedy, Nick Becker, Patrick Forbes, Tommy Troy, Cody Miller, Riley Quick, Miguel Simon Jr., Coach Jimmy Shen, and this cover match access, Leo DeVries. Yellows at a 75. Hey, it's Cade Anderson, Travis Sikora, Hagen Smith, Tommy White in the color match, Walker Jenkins, and Yandel Ricardo. Golds out of 50. Some nice names in this one, too. Jared Thomas on the chrome. JoJo Parker, 18 out of 50. Ethan Petrie on the gold geometric. And first off the print, number match gold steel hall on the paper. Nice hits. And for orange, couple chrome, couple paper. Ty Harvey, 13 out of 25. Corbin Dickerson, 15 out of 25. Esmeralda Valdez, 2 out of 25. And Jack Gurovich, 18 out of 25. Let's go through most of our autos. We'll save the best ones along with some of our other bangers for the very, very end of our recap. So, last auto of the break for our guy John. Dax Kilby, Cooper Fleming to $199. Gavin Fien, Mason Morris to $150. Joe Parker, nice hit. Matthew Mira, Dean Curley to $499. Josh Hammond, Jack Gurovich, Nolan Sailors, Matthew Fisher to $75. Sean Gamble on the auto, there we go. Max Bellew to $150. Caden Bodine, Colin Yeaman to $250. Cade Anderson, Anthony Ianson, Gustavo Melendez, Cade Obermuller. Billy Carlson still gets 1 base first auto. Patrick Forbes, Adonis Guzman to 99. Chase Shores to 250. Smoked their Breakers Delight case. Josh Owens, nice hit to 150. Ty Harvey. Landon Harmon to 4 at 99. Jordan Yost. Devin Taylor. Jamie Arnold, nice hit. Chase Shores to 150. Steele Hall, base first auto. Nick Becker to 150. Antonio Jimenez. Jacob Morrison to 150. Cameron Moore to 99. Tate Salvacine. Carson Williams on the Achromatic to 250. Nice insert auto. Mason Morris. Kason Cunningham. Chase Shores to 75. Billy Carlson gets 2 base first autos. Gustavo Melendez, Speckle, 56 out of 71. J.T. Quinn. Patrick Forbes to 250. Jack Gervish to 4 at 99. Zach Root. Ethan Conrad. Dean Moss to 199 and on the base. Miguel Syme Jr. Steele Hall for the base first. Patrick Forbes. Tate Salvacine. Riggs McKenzie at a 4 at 99. Antonio Jimenez. Ty Harvey. Johnny Slawinsky. There you go. There's that true blue first 85 out of 150 for you. Jamie Arnold double dipping. Gold Wave. Nice Max Bellew. 20 out of 50. And started off yesterday's case with the Devin Taylor. Started off this break for the Devin Taylor. Base first auto. Alright, let me separate some of our nicer hits. We'll save this one for last, of course. Alright, we'll do it like this. We'll do it like that. We'll do it with the wiffle ball bag. Alright. Our nicest hits of the break. Our first nice hit of the break. 6 out of 10. Black Prize Prospects. Cade Anderson. You had a hell of a break. Nice hit for the Cade Anderson spot. Our image variation. Joe Parker. Our logo fractor. Nice Cameron Nelson. 10 out of 35. And, of course, Dax Kilby. 16 out of 35 on our second logo fractor. A snack pack. So first off, Peanuts of Kason Cunningham. Sunflower Seeds, Bryce Cunningham. Popcorn, Andrew Solis. And the auto, 5 out of 5 Bubblegum, Murph Gray. Nice hit. Okay, Lynn. Let's go to our Spotlight. Nice Ike Irish. Very pretty. Couple of nice autos here on the gold. Gold Shimmer, 47 out of 50. First rounder, Mitch Voigt. And maybe our best solo dolo auto. True Gold Brady Ebel, 12 out of 50. That's a pretty one. Nice for the Ebel spot. Some of our other nicer autos. In Action, 84 out of 99. Die cut auto of Tyler Bremner. Joe Parker, 384 out of 4 at 99. Refractor first auto. Our lowest numbered card of the break. Mason Neville, 1 of 1 yellow printing plate first auto. Congrats to the Neville spot. Once again, here's the proof. Promise. Mason Neville on the auto. But, you know, probably our nicest auto, nicest card of the break. Seth Hernandez, Billy Carlson, dual gold auto, 3 out of 50. Once again, randomized to the Seth Hernandez spot. Congrats to you. Big time to Monster. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Super fun one to do. Always love doing this with y'all. We will see you on Monday for some more breaks. We'll hopefully see you next weekend for some more Bowman draft heaters. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take it easy. Goodbye. And